Two possibilities exist: either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. The only way of finding the limits of the possible is by going beyond them into the impossible. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Magic is just science that we don't understand yet. The best proof that there's intelligent life in outer space is the fact that it hasn't come here. The only way of discovering the limits of the possible is to venture a little way past them into the impossible. The moon is the first milestone on the road to the stars. Before you become too entranced with gorgeous gadgets and mesmerizing video displays, let me remind you that information is not knowledge, knowledge is not wisdom, and wisdom is not foresight. Each grows out of the other, and we need them all. I have never grown up, but I will never stop growing. It may be that our role on this planet is not to worship God but to create Him. When a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he is almost certainly right. When he states that something is impossible, he is very probably wrong. I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius and we're skeptical. It has yet to be proven that intelligence has any survival value. If man can live in Manhattan, he can live anywhere. People go through 4 stages before any revolutionary development. 1. It's nonsense, don't waste my time. 2. It's interesting, but not important. 3. I always said it was a good idea. 4. I thought of it first. Sometimes when I'm in a bookstore or library, I am overwhelmed by all the things that I do not know. Then I am seized by a powerful desire to read all the books, one by one. Space is what stops everything from happening in the same place. We have to abandon the idea that schooling is something restricted to youth. How can it be, in a world where half the things a man knows at 20 are no longer true at 40? And half the things he knows at 40 hadn't been discovered when he was 20. I'm sure the universe is full of intelligent life. It's just been too intelligent to come here. How inappropriate to call this planet Earth when it is quite clearly ocean. Somewhere in me is a curiosity sensor. I want to know what's over the next hill. You know, people can live longer without food than without information. Without information, you'd go crazy. I don't pretend we have all the answers. But the questions are certainly worth thinking about. One of the great tragedies of mankind is that morality has been hijacked by religion. So now people assume that religion and morality have a necessary connection. But the basis of morality is really very simple and doesn't require religion at all. The goal of the future is full unemployment, so we can play. That's why we have to destroy the present politico-economic system. The object of teaching a child is to enable the child to get along without the teacher. We need to educate our children for their future, not our past. As our own species is in the process of proving, one cannot have superior science and inferior morals. The combination is unstable and self-destroying. Getting information from the internet is like getting a glass of water from the Niagara Falls.